Hi you guys, I want to talk to you today about something called alliteration. Alliteration is a poetic device like the other poetic devices we've been talking about during the unit. We've studied simile, we've studied metaphor, we've studied onomatopoeia, and today we're going to study alliteration. And my hope is that when you guys go to finish your original poems, that I'll see all of those poetic devices woven in there. So today let's talk about alliteration. Alliteration. Big word. Easy to understand. Alliteration is just the repeated beginning sound of a word. Okay? It's meant to, 1, catch the reader's attention, and 2, create emotion in a piece of writing. There is one trick though. You have to hear the sounds. You can't just look at the beginning of the letters. Because sometimes, as we know, beginning of letters, even though it's the same letter, it's not going to sound the same way depending on the way the word is pronounced. So let's take a look. Here are 2 examples from some very famous poems. Take a look at the first one. Dull, drab day, you dump piles of sorrow. So when you come across that line, it immediately kind of trips over our brain because we're hearing that duh sound again. And it also, as you can see, creates a little bit of an emotion. What emotion do you think it creates? I'm hearing a lot of depression or sadness, kind of heaviness there. Take a look at this one in comparison. Gaily giggling girls clustered together as if birds twittering on the branch of a tree. Again, that G sound catches your attention, and hopefully you'll see sort of the lightheartedness of that phrase when it's put all together. Now, there is one thing I want you to pay attention to that's really important. Listen to this and tell me what you notice. Gloopy, gloppy, glue is an example of alliteration. But horrible, honest, hate, isn't it? Why is that? Let's take a look at those words.
No, they're printed out, work through it, and bring it into class. I have it written.
Horrible. Honest. You read that? Hate. All starting with H, but the whole of horrible is different than the on of honest, which is different than the ha of hate. Not alliteration. Wuh. I wish I had a better marker. Wuh. But this definitely is. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to take a look at Sarah Sylvia Cynthia Stout, Would Not Take the Garbage Out, a poem by Shel Silverstein. It's long and it's silly and it's on page 125 of your books. Read that. There's a whole bunch of alliteration in there. Be prepared to come to class tomorrow. We're going to work in pairs. We're going to find every single example of alliteration. And then we're going to take another poem home tomorrow night. And we're going to do that on our own. Before you do that, though, there is a little quiz, just a little one, right after this on the webpage. Please take that. That will help me better understand what you're getting and what you're missing so that we can make sure our understanding is deep before tomorrow's class. All right, guys, thank you very much. Bye.